They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. I'm moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike. And guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, keep the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch.
What up? Peace and blessings. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, boy. It's a lot of news. A lot of news here today. Shout out to my bruh 6500 in the building. Salute my nigga bruh 6500 in the building. Salute to him. To bro 6500. Shout out to my brother Goblin's official Goblin in the building with the 20-piece super chat in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for supporting the grind. My brother. Salute to you. My nigga, All Things Boxing. Salute to you, my brother. Peace and blessings to All Things Boxing in the building. My guy, Brian the King Falcon in the motherfucking building. Salute the great Rod Walker in the building. Salute my motherfucking nigga, even if he don't get no bigger, Ronnie Bravo in the motherfucking building. Salute. Shout out to my man in the building, Bur Weezy in the motherfucking building. Salute. Shout out to the beautiful piece of eye candy that we got today, Miss Joette. Salute to you, mommy. How you doing? My nigga Yankee Kyle in the building. Salute. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Peace and blessings. Now, maybe a lot of y'all might not heard yet, but y'all know we talked about it. Deem talked about it. KO talked about it. You know, we all talked about it. We've talked about it. And shout out to Official Goblin in the super chat with another 20 piece, man. Appreciate you, brother, for supporting the grind. But we talked about it. This is something Key talked about it. 2 Cent talked about it. Y'all know they had a manhunt for Tank Davis, apparently, right? Y'all remember they said that the feds is watching, the feds is chasing Tank Davis, right? Now, this is what they said. This is what people said now. They said that Tank Davis is on the run. They got the FBI looking for him. They got everybody chasing Tank Davis, right? That he got so many bad charges and everything. TMZ, they got the federal marshals doing a hunt. Well, guess what? Tank Davis went to the police department today. The man didn't even dress out. He was in and out. Do y'all happen to know what Tank Davis's bond was today? Does anybody know what Tank Davis's bond was? If not, I'll tell you. Tank Davis had an $8,500 bond. He had an $8,500 bond due to lack of evidence, plus they're about to sue the girl for extortion. They said the evidence don't corroborate what was said. They said it's an extortion attempt from this girl to try to extort Tank Davis for money, and they don't have the evidence, and he had an $8,500 bond. So if Tank Davis gives him $8,500 and he show up to court, he gets that money back. See, a lot of people don't understand how bonds work. See, the reason why you got to pay 10% is because the bondsman is putting up the whole bond. So in case you don't go to court, that means the bondsman has to pay that bond. Shout out to my nigga Slogan motherfucking one in the building. So, a lot of people, they get bondsmen so they can pay a percentage. And see, the bondsmen, they have insurance. So their insurance is putting the money up. And the percentage that the bondsman charges you is the money that the bondsmen get to keep. But they get all that money back when you show up in court. That's why a bondsman, when you get bond, they be hunting your ass down, because if not, then the money that they got from that insurance will have to cover you not going to court. Yes, I'm for real, Slogan one. I am very for real. This happened. This is what's going down right now, my brother. But you won't hear none of these other channels. You won't hear these tank hating channels telling you this shit, though. They won't tell you how the man Tank is exonerated. They won't tell you that. But it's funny, though. It's funny. So they had a problem with the evidence. They have proof. They have proof of coercion. They have proof of her trying to extort Tank Davis. They have proof of it now. This is proof. They have proof. That's why Tank said he was going to make a documentary about it. But see, like I said, I blame Tank as well, because when you're in this type of situation and you're getting this type of money, well, Ronnie Bravo, that's good for you to say, but do you remember what Juicy J say? Shout out to my brother Slogan one in the super chat with the 5-piece McNuggets in the building. You know what Juicy J said? He say, Juicy J say, you say no to ratchet pussy, Juicy J can't. Juicy J told you he can't say no to ratchet pussy. Tank always messing with the ratchets. You feel me? It's just something about them ratchet women. I can't lie. I love a ratchet one too. I can't even lie to you. It's just something about a ratchet chick. Exactly right. It's something about a crazy, evil ratchet chick that make me want to go for the gold. I'm sorry. Everybody know. You can have a good girl at home, but you still want to that. And ladies, that's why men cheat. You can be the best woman at home and everything, but sometimes it's certain things that you can do with a ratchet chick. I'm gonna be for real. Shout out to my nigga Desmond Johnson in the building. I'm gonna give y'all some game right here, ladies, if you hear. But I'm just gonna tell you, it's certain things that us men we can do to somebody else's girl. Exactly. It's certain things, exactly, official goblin. It's just certain things that you can do with a ratchet chick that you don't want to do to your main babe. Like, it's certain things that I would do to a ratchet smut that I would never do to my wife. You feel me? Now, I've done this with stuff with the wife and she like it, but it's just certain shit. You can't even look at your woman the same after you done did it. You feel what I'm saying? You just like, girl, you's a nasty. Like, and that's why niggas cheat. That's why niggas cheat. That is why they do it. That's why they do it. So, Tank like them ratchet chicks. He like them ratchet chicks. So it's gonna be hard for Tank to turn them ratchet chick down. So they gonna always have a place in Tank. Look at Zion. Look at Zion Williamson. He just got through the scandal. Now he in another scandal. Look at Anthony. What's your nigga name for the Minnesota Timberwolves? Ant Thomas. That man right there, he got a 40-year-old ratchet pregnant and gave her all the baby child support money up front. I mean, I'm just saying, it's just everybody want a ratchet one. And when you got a ratchet one, you want a good one. Like, if a nigga got a ratchet girl, he want a good one. Shalom to my brother, altruistic man in the building. Salute to you, King. Peace and blessings. When you got a good girl, you want a ratchet. And when you got a ratchet, you want a good one. They say an entree is not as good without something on the side. I'm just telling you. But it's just funny. I haven't seen one of them Devin Haney channels or one of them damn pro channels come out and say that Tank Davis walked in and walked out. I didn't hear none of them say that Tank Davis had an $8,500 bond for lack of evidence. I haven't seen none of them say Ronnie Bravo say Spartanburg girls won't giving Zion Goofy big home self some cat growing up. Yeah, they must didn't. But I don't see none of these channels. Shalom to the big sis Arena coming through the door. Shout to you, Preem. Hope everything's well with your queen. But I don't hear nobody talking about how Tank Davis got exonerated. I don't hear nobody talking about the lack of evidence. I don't hear nobody talking about the evidence that they had that shows. Well, Desmond Johnson, yes, somebody did say he wasn't getting a bond. But let me give you that same somebody's favorite slogan, right? Well, Desmond, in boxing, things are subjected to change. So, we can't always be right about what goes on in boxing. Then shut the fuck up and sit back and wait for the shit to drop. Wait for it to drop. I sat there and told people from the get-go. I told people from the motherfucking get-go, the shit ain't what it seemed. I say, that's why if people stupid. Why you think she came out with a civil suit first? She came out with a civil suit trying to motherfucking press the gas and use coercion to damn try to extort a nigga. Y'all should have known it was some bullshit when they said on the tape, they seen her and Tank arguing. Then next thing you know, they move out of camera range. Tell me what facility you know that don't have a camera leading out the stairway, leading out the door. Come on now, the only place that you're not allowed to have a camera is in the bathroom. So they didn't catch the incident on camera. And niggas believe that shit right there. Niggas believe that they didn't catch it on camera. If that's the case, this is the biggest strip club in America. And you telling me that you can't catch it on camera? That means me and my homeboys need to go up there to where that blind spot is and rob the whole junk. Yeah, Desmond, that can happen right there. He can get arrested for just being arrested, violating your probation for that. That is a possibility. But that's why they trying to prove that it was false allegations and everything. It's extenuating circumstances when you got a different type of money. You feel me, Devin? See, a nigga like me, they would have violated my ass because I ain't got Tank Davis type money. You feel me? But we're gonna get to that in a second. Let me say hey to the queen in the motherfucking building. Even though the Chicago Bears is not making it to the Super Bowl, shout out to the Super Bowl. She still got the picture up. Shout out to Dr. Key.
Okay, and the Colts ain't either. So what we doing? What are we really doing? We got farther than that than what you guys did. So
We won one before y'all have.
oh well, don't
When
matter.
we
It's
beat
still y'all
y'all in
still ain't
06,
did it.
look, we beat y'all in 06 to get our
It
chip.
okay, that was over 20 years ago. That was over 20 years. We had a better season than y'all. So
Y'all
whatever.
ain't had a damn Super Bowl in over 50 years. How about that?
Oh, so what? But we still had a better season than y'all this year. Okay, period.
We
Thank you.
started off. Well, look, guess what? It don't matter how good your season is. Guess what? We both gonna watch the Super Bowl at.
I'm watching at home.
Exactly. So is the Chicago Bears.
So and so is the Colts. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we already knew when we had
Um,
to pull up 55-year-old Phillip Rivers and put him in the game. We already knew what it was. We already knew. We said go ahead and save Jonathan Taylor for next year. We already knew when we had the draft from the PGA Tour. We had to pull in a quarterback that's just as old as Devin's favorite fighter that he wants to fight right now. We had to pull in a damn nigga that was older than Pacquiao. Come on now. We
Lord.
was looking like the Devin Haney Colts out there.
Thank you, Upper. Yeah, here you go. Salute to everybody. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I hope y'all having a blessed Thursday.
Gee, let me
We
ask you one
almost
question before you
yes,
start.
Upper.
What do you got to say about an $8,500 bond?
Depends on what it was.
That was Tank's bond, and he's out.
Yeah, I know he's out.
$8,500, Key.
I heard it was 16K and it was only 1,600.
Well, we KO dropped the jewels on it earlier, but it was 85. A little, a little,
8,500.
a little 850 to get out.
That's crazy.
a little dinner at Ruth Chris and you out. That's how much you go pay a Ruth Chris if you take your wife up there, or if your wife or if your nigga take you, Keith. A little dinner at Ruth Chris, he out.
Oh my God. Hey,
That must be Ghost.
no, my niece. Lord have
Oh,
mercy. Anyways, well, yeah, that is insane. We're definitely gonna get into that.
shout out to Big Bob Guns.
Hey, Big Bob, we're definitely gonna get into that because this whole again, it's still not making sense. And I'll definitely give you guys the info that I heard already. So let's get into it. Again, happy Thursday. Shout out to our playback game. And those listening in the background, everyone from Mr. Animalistic, Mr. Altruistic, King L, Miss Joette, who else? Jermaine Wood, D1, and anybody else that I missed, my apologies. Salute to y'all. I still have an APB out on what was my boy name? Zenith. I haven't seen Zenith in like God knows how long. I hope he's okay.
Him and that whole boy.
Yeah, whole boy, I hope it's cool. Who
Derek
else?
McKinley too.
Yeah, Derek McKinley. I hope they good, man. I haven't seen them in a minute. But let's get into it. Hey to the beautiful Queen Arena. Hey Zulo. There you go, Mr. Altruistic. Hey Desmond. Hey Big Bob. So let's get into housekeeping real quick. I mean, we only have a few topics for housekeeping, y'all. And I want to get y'all take on this stuff. First up on the housekeeping upper. Do we like it? Tyson Fury versus Makhmadov.
Nope.
Huh?
Shout out to my nigga Zulu line. Nope. One's a has been and one's a never will be.
Well, I think what they're going to be fighting on is Netflix. I guess they're trying to get it set up for the Anthony Joshua fight, the AJ fight. I could do with or without it. Next up on the housekeeping is Anthony Yard. He posted a picture of himself upper and asked cruiserweight or heavyweight. Do you think that Anthony Yard, y'all, have the first of all,
He
do we
better sit
want to
his
see
ass
him
down.
again? I
He
mean, but
needs to
do
sit
we
his ass down. He just got whooped on at 175. You gonna go up where they hit harder?
but do y'all think it's time for Anthony Yard to retire? Hey Zulu. Do y'all think it's time? Like, I feel like he didn't. Oh no, man. I feel like Anthony Yard, he one of them type of fighters that it's like, man, like, cause like what? Okay, if it's all said and done, what would
Unless he
Anthony
goes up and
Yard?
fight Badu Jack.
Why Badu Jack?
Yeah, that's the only fight that he probably got a chance to win. Because Badu Jack is trash. Why you get quiet?
I mean, well, cause okay, he got beat up by Baturviev. He got beat up by David
Benavidez.
Benavidez. He lost a really close fight to what's that dude name? That author guy. Uh, um um cuz he got about 3 or 4 losses. Like
That's why he need to go fight the nigga that only draws people. Badu Jack. So he might not lose, he can get a draw.
okay.
You know, nobody
Alrighty.
gets more draws than Badu Jack. Not even not even Lamont Roach.
You being petty now. Y'all being petty. Well, I'll keep y'all updated on which way he's going to go, cruiserweight or heavyweight. I just can't see Anthony Yard at heavyweight. I'm sorry. I can't. Like that's just so awkward to me, but I'll keep y'all posted on it. Um, and then also shout out to Brunch Boxing. They posted that the New York team is okay. So it's gonna be um first responders. Okay, so it's a charity event. It's called Battle of the Badges.
The same thing Turkey did with the firemen versus the police.
Yeah, so it's going to be in New York City on I'm not sure what day. I think it's gonna be like in March or something. It's going to benefit Parkinson's, the FDNY Foundation, the Firefighters Foundation, and the Fire Family Transport Foundation. So shout out to them. I like that. That's a really good event. That I think that everybody should definitely support. So now we got that out
Didn't
the way.
Turkey and them not pay the firefighters and the police for the last time they fought?
I don't think I'm not sure. I do know that this I don't think this is a turkey event though.
I know, but you remember it was a thing that they were saying they didn't get paid.
I wonder did they get rectified?
Mm. Look at Turkey always running off on the plug. He did the same thing to Big Baby. Got the nigga out here, a world class boxer committing robberies.
You
That
ain't
turkey money
right.
for that turkey money funny key.
Well, I mean, yeah, we keep finding out more and more stuff every day. And speaking of, let's get into that upper because it has came out now some UFC fighters, of course, are calling on um what you call it upper what is that calling on boxers to not
Not the sign
sign yacht
with
with
Dana
Zuffa
White.
boxing so here's what it says. One of the things that UFC fighters are now coming out saying is that there's a clause in their contract that stipulates that they cannot sue Dana White. It says to the maximum extent permitted by applicable law, the parties agree that no claims may be initiated or maintained on a class action, collective action, or representative action basis, either in court or arbitration. So a lot of them are saying, "Hey, y'all finna get that same contract too, because what we're reading is mirroring what we're already doing in the UFC. So a lot of fighters are now like, I'm very surprised that so many people are coming out, not only against Dana White, but um against um what's occurring with the boxers. Okay, as you guys know, we went over it yesterday. They're paid a smaller share. The fighters will be. The business model is designed to run in the black, not maximize purses. Contracts extend automatically due to injury, inactivity, or title status. I mean, it's a broad lifetime marketing and image of rights of claimed. Like, they don't even have their name. Like, everything is owned by Dana and Zuffa Boxing. So more and more things are starting to come out. Critics are now starting to say this, and the UFC fighters are now saying, "Hey, and don't forget, you can't sue them." It's all bad, y'all. It is all bad. Okay. Next
I
up,
knew it was coming though. You know why?
why? Why?
Why did P Diddy's problem start?
What you mean? You said who?
What started P Diddy's problems?
That's a really loaded question, Upper. I'm not sure.
Who did P Diddy
Oh,
try to sue?
that alcohol company.
Diageo.
Yes,
And what is Diageo?
it's a liquor company, if I'm not mistaken.
Who owns it?
I think some Italians.
No, the same type of people that own Kanye.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we
No, I'm just
go.
saying. What is Bob Arum?
185 years old.
Okay, well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. The pointy hats will let you do so much. Shout out to my nigga Planet 619. Planet 619 know where I'm going.
Uh
Shout out to
huh.
Planet 619. They not gonna let okay, matter of fact, who are the pointy hats in war with right now? I'm talking to you, Key. So Dr. Key must be busy right now. But the Saudis and the let's just say the pointy hats, they don't get along. The pointy hats really control all the money in the world. Really. You think they're gonna let a foreign power that they're in war with come over and make this type of money? No. That's why you seeing all this shit starting to come out about Dana, all this shit about Turkey. That's why all this shit is coming out right now. They are fucking up the deals and everything. Who owns the TV channels? All this right here. The the Azakazis is not gonna let that shit happen. They're not gonna let nobody else come take over their market. And if y'all know, that's why all these hot pieces keep coming out. This is what they do. This is how they did Diddy. This is how they did R. Kelly and all the shit come out when they take away their protection. Notice when the Diddy thing happened, guess who else was in the files with Diddy? Lee and Cohen. But you see, Cohen, yeah, exactly, Zulu. They took him off the thing. Diddy ain't the one that be hosting these parties. He's just a figurehead. And Dana White is a figurehead, and you see all this shit's coming out about him. He started getting sued. Ever since Dana White started this shit with Turkey, the UFC got $300 and some $1 million lawsuit up against them. All this shit's coming out. Turkey losing money in fights. All this shit right here. People don't understand what's going on, but these people is not about to let the other side come take over. They're not gonna do that. Hell, they hate giving black people money, honestly. I'm just being real about it. That's the real reason. Yeah, Lucy. Exactly, Planet 619. Leon Cohen, Lucian Greens. That's the one who Lucy. That's the motherfucker that what's the name that Kendrick Lamar always talking about Lucy.
You mean I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that's who Drake said, tell Lucy, and I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget. You feel me? Them boys running this shit. Michael Cohen, this nigga doing a damn sex sandwich with Lil Baby in the middle. Like, come on, man. These people running this shit. They not about to let Turkey and them get this shit. Now, have y'all noticed? Hit pieces came out. Now, Turkey and them supposed to have trillions of dollars. Now they trying to find money. Investors is pulling out. Key, did you read that article? What that article say about Turkey and them?
Which one? They losing money?
About the money going somewhere.
Oh yeah. All these deals that fell through that they don't have. Yeah. Almost over. It's a lot of money missing.
They was trying to let their nuts hang, and the pointy hat say, "Hell no, nigga, we cutting your balls off." And they've been cutting it off. That's why you ain't seen Turkey in the big picture lately. People not understanding what's going on, man. That's why motherfuckers keep targeting Al Heyman and the PBC, because he giving away too much money. They don't like that shit. This is what happened.
Well, I don't know. I think it's more
you just don't want to say it.
No, I think, to be honest with you, I think people are, like, in my opinion, Dana White don't have nobody to blame but himself. You can't, if you're gonna keep screwing over, it's not like he's screwing over one or two people. Like, the man have 50 to 100 fighters suing him. You know what I'm saying? Like
how
he
many
did
people?
it
How many
himself.
people? Okay, Key, how many people did Puff Daddy screw? I mean, over. You feel me? How many people did Puff Daddy screw? And then it all started coming out when it came out, right? Puff Daddy been motherfucking grooming and taking shit for years. Now all of a sudden it's just gonna all pop out at once. Nah, this shit is systematically managed, and they do this shit. You better wake up and smell what I'm putting down. And it ain't shit in the toilet. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. Like, the man, I have no sympathy, and I definitely would not be making up trying to rationale. He been getting over on people for a long time. And whatchamacallit, all of them gonna be next in my opinion. And look at who's now getting his comeuppance. Everybody either getting sued or it's lawsuits or anything. Hey Planet, hey Berweezy, Oscar De La Hoya upper and chat. Oscar De La Hoya defaults on a downtown LA office and faces foreclosure. Guess how much Oscar owns this? I'm trying to figure out how the hell, like, what happened.
100 million.
23 million.
Well, you know what, Key?
23 million.
That's just like Wesley Snipes. How the hell Wesley Snipes owed all that money he made off Demolition Man, Passenger 57, all that shit right there, the Blade series. But you remember they hit Wesley Snipes with that 10 million. You feel me?
Yep.
Kanye West was a billionaire till he said something about the point he has. Now he worth a little over 100 million. How he lose 900 million that fast?
That's
How
true.
did Kanye go from a billionaire to 100 millionaire, Key? How the hell does that happen?
I know.
So when the money dried up?
I mean, but still, I don't know. I just think that I just first of all, there's a difference between net worth and, you know what I'm saying, like, all of that.
You see what they trying to do to Pinky nigga, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Pinky said he wasn't about to do, and you see what happened to Pinky. Hell, Dave Chappelle even tried to run away from Africa. And he ain't looked the same since he got back. I don't even think it's the same Dave.
Thank you, Upper.
So you telling me you think Dave Chappelle still the same Dave Chappelle? He don't even look the same. His build ain't the same. His face ain't the same. His jokes ain't even the damn same.
I think he's still funny though. No.
Yeah, he's still funny, but it's not the same funny. It's so you think Dave Chappelle is the same Dave Chappelle you remember? Do you remember what Dave Chappelle looked like when he came back from Africa? When he was remember when Dave Chappelle ran to Africa to try to hide from the industry? Remember that?
Yes.
And remember they ended up catching Dave and bringing his ass back to the United States. Remember?
Correct. Yes.
Has he looked the same?
Nah. I mean, nah. I mean,
The nigga's
describe.
taller. The nigga is taller, muscular, and
Oh
everything. Man,
God.
Dave Chappelle must have had a growth spurt in Africa.
Oh God. Anyways,
Shout out
upper
to the
Oscar De
twin
La
toots
Hoya.
in the building.
So Oscar De La Hoya owes 23 million on this property in LA. Um, so we're trying to. I'm curious. A lot of people are asking, is he going to let the property go? Um, Shoot, I don't know how you let go of 23 million. He's facing foreclosure. It's 150,000 square feet property, um, and was only 60% occupied as of last summer. Now, what does that mean? It could mean a lot.
The maintenance on that shit probably be 100,000 a year just for people to do your garden work. At least 250,000 a year just for people to cut your grass, the bills, all that shit. Not to mention the tax on that shit. That's why Mike Tyson sold his shit to 50.
Now, yes, now it is being reported that the property value of this property has dropped, and it's not even worth what he owes now. So it's a catch 22, but would you even want
Oh
that?
man, they doing like they used to do for the motherfucking hoods. Like they'll make the property value go down and they buy up all the property, then build good shit, and then raise the property value back up. What they call that shit? They call it it's a word they call that shit.
What,
Gentrifying.
yeah.
They gentrifying his shit.
Well, I'll keep y'all posted on it. That's a big bill. I feel bad for Oscar, like good God Almighty.
He got it. Shit.
You think Oscar?
Man,
So you
all the money that Oscar made in boxing, all the money he took from Canelo and all them other fighters, you don't think Oscar got 23 million? And all he gotta do is file foreclosure, and then he get a bankruptcy, and then he can make payments on that shit.
But I mean, is that
Exactly.
should
So we're just gonna give him bad credit. That's all. Oscar say his face card good. He said he not AB. He said he can get them bricks.
I don't even know what to say. Anyways,
Man, hey Keith,
um
word still had it that AB still in the hood waiting for his cousin to throw them bricks.
I feel so bad for AB. Have anybody seen AB? We need an update on my boy now.
Last time I seen him, he was at the corner store and instead of asking for change, he was asking for drinks. Nigga, give me a
Okay.
drink. Oh,
Okay,
you
but
didn't see
now
that, Keith?
yes, I did. I'm the one who played the video, but I think we need another update to see how he's doing since he was out
I
there.
seen. Oh, they showed him this weekend. He had a sign that said, "Why lie? I need a beer."
Upper.
That nigga, he on his Chris Brown shit. He taking photos for $5.
I don't even know what to say about y'all. Anyway, shout out to Adrian Broner, okay? Soon as
About
Oscar
billions.
mentioned Soon as Oscar mentioned Al Heyman, now all of a sudden his property is announced to be in foreclosure.
Did you know Haman is also a Jewish name? Did you know that, Key?
I did not know that, Upper. I had
I
no
looked it up
idea,
yet.
friend.
Yeah, I didn't know either, so I looked it up earlier.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Y'all, here y'all
What did
go.
I
Hey,
do?
Brian, the king of the chat. Nothing, Upper. Nothing at all.
No, if I did something, let me know, please. I'm begging you. Let me know if I did
Nothing.
something.
Nothing. 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 Anyways, okay, y'all. Okay, where do I see y'all be giving me? Okay, up next. Speaking of Oscar De La Hoya, he is also they are so they're done with the zone, right, Upper? And though the contract wasn't renewed, so now he's going on Swerve. It is a free supported streaming
Hold
TV
on, who was
network.
supposed to be going to Stars? Who was going to the Stars Network with 50 Cent? Who was that?
I don't know who's going to Stars, but Golden Boy is going to Swerve.
But you remember we had a report once before that somebody had signed a deal with Stars.
Well, we ain't heard nothing else about it. I forgot who that was, but Golden Boy is now going with Swerve. I've never heard of Swerve. It's but they did strike a multi-year partnership with Golden Boy to expand premium boxing content. So
So
congratulations.
what? Oscar signed a multi-year $5 million deal because that's probably all that shit worth.
You know what?
Oscar done went to BLK Prime.
Upper, come on. Now, I never have anybody heard of Swerve. Have anybody heard of Swerve?
So how you gonna say upper come on if you never even heard of Swerve?
Cause why it's gotta be BLK Prime up? It could be you could have
You've heard of BLK Prime, right?
I've heard of it, but I never heard of
But you never heard
Swerve.
of Swerve. Exactly.
Where does the Swerve come from?
I thought swerve is when you curving a motherfucker like swerve. Or like the sound a car make when you hit that corner too fast, you swerve. You feel me?
Yeah, I never
They
heard of
might
Swerve.
they should have just signed the kick. They should have started streaming on kick. Like Casanet now. Matter of fact, Oscar need to sign with Casanet. Casanet to get them some views. Or Drewski. They could sign the could have been record ski. Could have been boxing.
Wait, are you trying to say that it was wrong for them not to renew their contract with the Zone? That they should have stayed with the Zone? Upper.
I'm gonna tell you what, if I was Eddie, if I was Oscar, you know what I would have did?
What?
I would have got out and this is I'm Oscar, not me.
Okay.
I would have put on my dress, I would have got my heels, and I would have walked my ass in Al Heyman's office and say, look, I got a deal for you.
Wow.
I got a deal for
Wow.
you.
Wow. Wow. Well, I mean,
Hey, hey, he
huh?
gotta go swallow some, he gotta go suck it up.
Oh,
Suck up his
Upper.
pride. I said his pride. He gotta suck up his pride and go to Al Heyman and get this lifeline. Al Heyman got most of his fighters anyway. Shit.
I mean, he is. They are fighting with him. You're right about that, Upper, and they are fighting with
I'm
him.
talking about, but didn't Al Heyman take most of the Golden Boy?
They, I think so.
Shout out to
I'm
my
not
nigga Darius
sure.
Warren. Hell, most of Golden Boy went to Oscar. Went to PBC anyway. He might as well go ahead and just, you know, ask to be an assistant VP or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. That definitely is true. Um, hey, Darius. Well, I'll keep my eye on this. I'm not sure when their first fight card is supposed to be. Given that Oscar has teamed up, it has a few fight cards with the PBC. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but I'll keep. Maybe it'll be for like their lower tier fighter, like if Alexis Rocha or somebody fight. I'm not sure,
But
but
this is what I don't understand. Oscar's done teamed up with PBC, right?
right.
So why is Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios on a rehab season?
Do you know what's so crazy? Did you see that card? That whole card, like a lot of them fights for the PBC. So I was very confused about that as well. Like interesting.
I wonder how much
Um,
Turkey shelled out for that shit. My nigga busy in the motherfucking house, but we ain't seen you in a minute.
yeah, hey, Busy, good to see you, King. Now we just missed the Aqua Flex.
Yeah, now we just need Aquaflex in the building.
um, what was I
But
saying?
but
Mm-hmm.
But most of that card is PBC and Golden Boy fighters.
Yes.
So why is it on a rehab season platform?
Yeah, because it's Gary Antoine Russell, Frank Martin, Mario Barrios.
Andy Hirakoa, he's with the PBC. Shout out to J.A. Dixon in the building.
Man, is Al still alive? Yes, he is. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still because it I think it's co-promotional because Tom Brown logo is on that fight card as well, upper. So I
But
think they all.
it still ain't answered my question. What is that? Is that Golden Boy's last fight on rehab season or what?
I don't know.
Because Oscar had a deal with Turkey too that he had to be on the rehab season cards. Because matter of fact, because Ryan Garcia, when they put him up for the Rolly Romero fight and shit, it was a rehab season card. You feel me? That's why Rolly said I ain't never fighting on rehab no more. So rehab's been rolling with Ryan lately. So is that the reason why it's on a rehab season?
I have no idea.
Is
Upper, that's
Ryan
a
Gar? I
really
can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing I know for certain, though, Key.
what?
I bet you Ryan Garcia won't be fighting on Swerve.
There's
I'm
nothing
dead.
wrong
No,
with
no,
it.
no, no
What's wrong with
bullshit.
fighting on Swerve? What's wrong with that now?
You don't even know who Swerve is.
I know now.
So you think Ryan Garcia is gonna fight on Swerve?
Probably not.
Exactly.
We don't, but I mean, he does. Like I said, that'd be like for Alexis Roaches. I don't even think that Virgil Ortiz them. Like that's for like Curiel and all of them. Not trying to say that they're not really big superstar names. So Virgil
Yeah,
and
Alexis
Ryan,
Rocha got a little following.
but
He
come
he
on,
would be the big fish in that pond right there. Now that I think about it, Alexis Rocha would be the big fish on Swerve.
okay, all
And the
right.
nigga might start dancing and shit when he get in the ring and be like, "You just got swerved."
Wow, upper. Wow, thank you. Well, shout out to Swerve. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on when is their first fight card on this network. Golden Boy called Swerve. Shout out to um Oscar De La Hoya. He stayed with a little lick on him. You feel me? He
That's a
stayed with
little lick.
somebody.
That lick right there ain't enough for gas money.
Upper.
You be mad as hell, nigga, come to you with that little ass lick like, "You motherfucker."
Oh Lord. Okay, so also what we have is trying to think. Let's see where we going. Okay, let's get to the Tank Davis situation. Now as we all know, Tank Davis has been battling some type of mysterious allegation, right? And I'm saying this mysterious because we know about it, but when you like really dive into it, we still really don't know what on
Shout
earth
out to
is
the beautiful
truly.
Queen Jupe in the building.
Salute Queen. What on earth is truly going on? Okay, there's been so many things. It started with a civil lawsuit, in which there are a few numbers floating around. Some people said that she was asking for 50,000. Some people I've heard as much as 150 to 200K. Right. Then afterwards, another report comes out in which the story changes a bit. Not a bit, a lot. And even as much as the witnesses, it went from having like three witnesses to now we're down to one. And all of a sudden he didn't like what she alleges in the civil suit is now different than what is being alleged in the other paperwork and documents that's out there. So now we have that. We also know that the police allegedly had this tape of Tank doing what they said she did, what she said happened.
No,
And
they said that in the tape they were arguing, then it went off camera. Shout out to Knight Rider in the building. Shout out to Daryl
no, the
Thigpen on the
newest one.
money line of Fresh
Mhm.
Banker. You said
Hey
what, Key?
y'all. I said no, the newest one is saying that in the report that the police felt I guess seen him grab her or something like that. So okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's so many different stories that's out there with this whole situation, right? But what we do know is that the police had this tape since either October or November. It took them up to now, January, to issue out an arrest warrant, and they got the U.S. Marshals involved. And now we are hearing that Tank was never on the run. Sorry, y'all, my niece is being, but Tank was never on the run, and that he was in Miami this whole time.
We
So
seen him
people
on
are
Instagram.
right. So people are scratching their head at like, yo, what the heck is going on with this story? This is one of the most peculiar sports arrests that I have seen. Definitely in my top like three or four. And it doesn't happen a lot. Okay, so people are asking what's happening now. What I had heard, y'all know, I'm gonna bring the tea. What I had heard, of course, was that Tank was never on the run. It is true. There was speculation out there that was Tank lawyers working with them, trying to get them, was Tank lawyers working with the Miami PD and everybody. Yes, they were. They were trying to get this issue resolved. But here's what I also just heard this morning. Was that Tank Davis is that the accuser is no longer or minimally cooperating with the authorities. Okay, now this happened way back, so it's not just something recent. They said that she's been now this is allegedly. None of us was there. We don't know who these people are. You feel me? But this is what I heard, that she's not cooperating like that. I did hear that one of the witness that they do allegedly have is now like pretty much you could kind of poke holes in that story as well. So basically, it's not a reliable witness. What I heard was that he did bond out, of course, everybody knows that, but that he is fighting for this and fighting for his innocence. And they're looking at, I heard the word perjury thrown around, and that only happens in what situation, Upper?
People lie on a sworn affidavit, or if they lie on the motherfucking stand.
Okay. So, allegedly, Tank, which I've been said this when this first happened, I said he got to fight this case and get that jacket off him, you know. So I'm hearing that that's what's happening. That he is fighting for his innocence, and that it's some recanting, and people are no longer, not cooperating. All right, and that it was a whole big deal for pretty much nothing. And so a lot of folks are asking, why is the U.S. Marshals? Because up until the other day, and I could show you guys a screenshot, Tank had never, there was never an arrest warrant on the website for Tank, for Javante Davis. Never an arrest warrant on the website. Okay, nothing. Um, and it wasn't, if I'm not mistaken, it was not the U.S. Marshals that even picked him up. He was in a designer section in Miami, where they got money and stuff. I'm not sure, but that's out of my bracket. But he was not on a run or anything. So the US Marshals is starting to look like that was cap as well. Now people are asking, okay, so why would Miami do that press conference and put him out there? Because people were not cooperating. I think that was a way for them to put heat or pressure or something, because from what my understanding is that other side is not like, it's a money thing, it's not a criminal thing. Like, does that make sense? I hope it does. The girl tried to hit my man for 1 meal. She shouldn't have to cooperate. They have the tape. Exactly, Jupe, unless the tape is not showing what that, because
What you said.
again, exactly, because remember that tape has been in their possession for a couple of months. It took them 3 or 4 days to get him when he shook up his BM at the basketball game. Who remembers that? Took him
It didn't
only a
take them
couple of
but a hot
days.
second. They was on that nigga
Exactly.
ass the next day.
right, and he just grabbed the girl. You feel me? So if this woman said that Tank punched her in the back of the head, threw her down, shut up, Upper, shut up, Upper, punched her in the back of the head, threw her down, beat her up. You feel me? All this stuff, right, Upper? This what she said now.
So basically, she's saying that she tougher than Ryan Garcia.
Exactly. And then she went outside, and Tank pulled a pimp move and told her to go get the keys from valet so we could leave. And that's how
But you don't see her on tape getting the valet keys though.
exactly. So I don't know. And then it was first they have three witnesses, and now two of them that fell off. Two of them like we don't know what the no. We wait a minute now. I don't think they thought that it was gonna get this big. I'm
They
gonna be
thought
honest
Tank was
with
going. They
y'all.
thought Tank was going to cave. That's what they thought.
Exactly. I think that that's what we're looking at. And so for them to have this tape for all this time, and then you officially issue an arrest warrant, he bond out, and you only give him, first of all, he's a multimillionaire. Okay? We know Tank got a little pocket change now. You gonna let that boy out for 8,000. So what does that tell you, Upper? Did they really want Tank like that?
That a dinner with your significant other at Roof Chris costs more than Tank's bond, basically.
So, so I that's what I heard. Of course, any tea that I bring y'all, whenever I hear something, I'm gonna bring it to y'all.
Well,
Tank got to be them
KO
type of women.
KO had hit him up with knowledge earlier too. They were saying that the evidence ain't corroborating, the tape ain't corroborating what she said happened. Shout out to my brother, All Things Boxing with the $5 super chat in the building. Salute, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. And I need two more people to support the grind. You can hit the Cash App or whatever. It don't matter. But let me get two people in the Cash App support the grind for today on
And
this
that's
good Thursday.
hey, all things my right hand. But that's why I said, what did I say, Upper? I said I'm hearing the word perjury. Did I not say that?
That means you lie, bitch.
So I'm hearing that that they're fighting this, and that it's a lot of discrepancies being floated around. That's what I
She
heard.
like that girl that walked in and said that the man he had his penis out and everything when she opened up his door.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
Juke, that's
Like,
what I be saying, Juke. That's what I be saying. Like, this is the biggest strip club in America. So you mean to tell me that besides the bathroom, because the bathroom is the only place that you cannot have cameras at. So you mean to tell me in the biggest strip club in America, they have blind spots? So you telling me and my crew, we can run up in that motherfucker and rob the shit out of them because they can't see certain angles, right? Come on now, this is the biggest fucking strip club in America. Across the street has cameras. It's cameras everywhere in that part of Florida. You're not gonna walk down the street without them seeing you. The street lights have cameras. In the damn street lights, they got cameras in the street lights catching your motherfucking your license tag. No 2 cent, not 8,000 for a dinner. 10%, that's 800. 800 for a dinner, 2 cent. 800 for a dinner.
yep,
That's what I was talking about.
if he paid the 10%.
Because if you go to Roof Chris and you order a la carte, you get you some drinks. But this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, right? Where is all the video footage? It is nowhere you can go in the strip club except for in the down other spot where you're not getting cameras. Hell, I've done been to some places like hell at Onyx. They got little cameras up in there. Make sure the girls ain't getting touched on and shit. Like they got cameras. They got cameras.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I heard. That Tank is fighting this, and that it's a lot of people are recanting this, and the witness is no longer cooperating. And I'm hearing from Tank's side perjury. That's what the legal team are, because like I tell you guys, when that civil lawsuit that she filed and the police report and everything else, they can use those things in court. Those are her words. And so
Yeah,
if she's
sworn. It's
telling
called a
them,
sworn affidavit.
Yeah, so if she's telling them all these things of what Tank allegedly did to her, and they wrote it down and did all this stuff, they could use that. So I'm hearing words like perjury from my source that they trying to really, really get her. And in my opinion, I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 105 with y'all. I don't think that that this woman thought that it was gonna get this big.
No, she thought he was gonna cave under pressure because she like, man, he got it. He got the bread.
Right,
J.A.
right.
Dixon said, man, these motherfuckers got security in the VIP while you getting private dances unless you pay extra. They had them cops on site. Exactly, J.A. Dixon. And all things, he's Mr. Florida himself. You see what all things just said, right?
No,
He
what he's
said,
saying.
especially in Miami with all them celebrities. Exactly. It's too much motherfucking money in Miami for them not to have security everywhere and cameras everywhere. She thought she had an easy lick. She thought she had a Zion Williamson. Because Zion settled out of court. You know, some motherfuckers you put that press game down on they pay. Tank say, nigga, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't in the gym throwing punches in the bag. He said he wasn't coming up off his bag. Fuck that. Tank wasn't going for it. But it's
Yeah,
funny though,
they're
because
saying that now this is rumored. Okay, it's alleged, upper. They're saying that she's done this before. Now I'm
yes,
not trying to
she
victim
has done it
shame. I'm
before.
not.
Her and her sister. I said that before, Key. The last time we talked about it, I said her and her sister are known for setting people up and doing this. I told you that.
So, and I'm not
Shout out
saying
to
first of
Sav-
all. Go ahead, best
Shout out to
friend.
Savage Killer Queen in the building. Go ahead, Key.
I was gonna say, and if this is not us victim shaming or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, but again, like I told y'all, you are in my eyes, you are innocent until proven guilty. Okay, that's number one. Number two, how many of these cases have we seen so far this year of all these allegations against these celebrities? That's why I have so much respect for Cardi B. She take people to court and sue and win. You know what I'm saying? You will hear all this stuff. Oh, this person did this to me. This person did that to me. And now they suing them. They suing these people for lying on their names and stuff. And they fighting these cases because it's no longer about just them. People are losing brand deals. Look at what they did to Jay-Z. Jay-Z lost a lot of money behind that false accusation. And it come to find out that woman was never even in the vicinity. She never was nowhere. And that lawyer, Tony Busby, did that on purpose. That was a shakedown. And they got millions of dollars out of Jay-Z for that. And that was just several months ago. Like, we gotta, like, come on,
Uh,
y'all.
Planet 619, he said, which again begs the question, why is this nigga fucking around with low cash thing strippers? I'm gonna go. I said this once before, Planet 619. I'm gonna tell you again, right? It's just something about them ratchet chicks. A nigga, and shout out to all the beautiful queens that's in here. This is nothing against y'all, but I'm gonna tell you how some nigga psyche is, because mine used to be like this. Hell yeah, Alan Sostain. Shout out to my nigga Alan Sostain in the building. Jay-Z ain't no saint yet because he had a Leo when she was young and everything, and he caught Beyonce when she was young too. But exactly, Bird Weezy, like I say, Juicy J said it best. He say, you say no to ratchet females, Juicy J can't. And I'm gonna tell you, I have a good wife. I don't care, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. And a lot of women be like, why niggas cheat on me? And I'm about to shout out to the beautiful DZ Sanchez, but I'm about to explain to you, like, I have a beautiful wife. My wife do anything I need her to do and everything. But I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is just how a nigga thinks. When you got a good girl, sometimes you want a ratchet chick, and when you got a ratchet chick, sometimes you want a good chick. I'm gonna tell you like this: it's things that I can do with these ratchet chicks that I cannot do with my wife. Like I could, but it's things that niggas can do with ratchet chicks that you would not want to subject your woman to. I'm just saying, like with a ratchet chick that's not yours, that's somebody else's, you can go all out. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. And you can just wipe off and get the hell up out of there. With your wife, you got to look at her in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? And ladies, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, exactly, First Baker, it's the thrill. A lot of times women can do everything perfect, but sometimes niggas just want a dirty ass smut and they want to get dirty with her. Sometimes you want to roll around in the motherfucking dirt. I'm just saying. And speaking of just saying and thinking about smuts and rolling around the dirt, shout out to Mr. Ozempic himself. The man, the myth, the legend, Blue Blood Boxing. Shout out to him.
Oh my God.
No, let me do this. Blue Blood Boxing. The man that reported that Tank was hiding out in Cuba. The man that reported.
Wait,
shout out
what?
to Don Drick. Yes. Blue Blood did a video that Tank was hiding out in Cuba. Ask that writer. Shout out.
Oh wow.
Shout out to Blue Blood for reporting Tank hiding out in Cuba. Shout out to Blue Blood saying that Tank Davis ain't getting no bond. Shout out to Blue Blood that said that Tank Davis is on camera punching the chick in the head. Shout out to all the misinformation that Blue Blood has spreaded about Tank Davis. And this is the one thing that I gotta ask you, Mr. Blue Blood. You claim that y'all don't like Tank Davis and y'all love motherfucking Devin Haney. Why do you do more reports on Tank Davis than you do about Devin Haney? Why do you put Tank Davis on all your videos or your headlines to attract people to your show and don't even talk about the shit? Why does your brother BFTV do motherfucking 3-day marathons, not washing his ass, talking for 3 days about Tank Davis? Let me cook, Key. Talking about Tank Davis for 3 motherfucking days. Shout out to the beautiful Queen Cassandra that just came in the building. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Knuckle Sandwich just came through. How can y'all say that y'all don't like Tank, but y'all do more videos, chump side? Y'all do more videos about Tank Davis than y'all do about y'all favorite fucking fighter. Mr. Blue Blood, how is you the co-owner of BLK Prime? You met Terrence Crawford at a 7-Eleven in the middle of Manhattan, and I didn't even know they had 7-Elevens in the downtown part of New York. But you met Terrence Crawford at a 7-Eleven downtown New York. You part owner, you paying his motherfucking wages, but you couldn't even get him to come to your motherfucking show to do an interview. This nigga ain't even give you a drop. He ain't even give you a sound drop. He ain't even give you a shout out, nigga. But I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, Mr. Blue Blood. In boxing, things are subjected to change. So it's not like I was wrong. It is not like I was saying somebody told me. Somebody told me that Tank got on the plane and went to Cuba. Knuckle Sandwich. You really don't know me, brother. You really don't know me. I have been to their live streams, Knuckle Sandwich. They blocked me. They kicked me out and blocked me, Knuckle Sandwich. So won't you tell them to unblock me and let me come back? How about that, Knuckle Sandwich? I started speaking the truth. They kicked me off the panel and they blocked me. Does that answer you? Shout out to my nigga James Dunnigan in the building. Shoot.
Okay, so
I just don't fire shots for the hell of it, Knuckle Sandwich. I'm a real nigga. I'm a street nigga, boy. You gotta say one more time and it's through. I'm a real nigga. You got one more time to disrespect me and it's through. I can talk shit about them all the time, Knuckle Sandwich. They don't never respond to me. You know why? Because if I catch them in public, they know I slap the bitch shit out of them.
Okay,
They know my bullet wounds is healed, and they know a real street nigga, not a nigga that's sucking dick.
Thank you.
These niggas suck. They suck the Haney's dick. They get flew out. God. These niggas get flew out by Charles Edward Cheese. This nigga be flying these niggas out. I've never had a nigga fly me nowhere. I smack the shit out of a nigga. He said he want to fly me out. That's like when 50 Cent said Puff Daddy wanted to buy it, take him shopping. I'm just okay, Key.
Thank you.
They be flying them LDBC niggas get flew out.
What am I gonna do with y'all?
I know what happened if I fly the chick. I know what's going to happen. Shout out to my nigga Zach B in the building. I know if I ever spend money to fly anybody out, they get fucked. I'm sorry. That's why I would never fly a nigga out. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. So Miss Joe West said that TMZ is changing their story. I'm not sure. First of all, shout out to all content creators, upper echelon. But hey, Zach B. But I'm not sure. I gotta read the report. There, Mr. West said the police are now changing their story.
She always try to put a lid on Miss Cassandra, but thank you, Fresh Baker. She always do me like that.
Because we are. I promote peace, you guys. I promote peace.
And I promote war. So we yin and yang in this bad boy.
Thank you, Upper.
Read Mr. Dara's one, please, Key.
The fact that you can even come up with the lie and have the audacity to turn your camera on and say the dumb ish is a different level of stupid. Oh Lord, I'm not gonna say that last
I'm
E.
gonna say one thing to Darius, and I'm gonna let you cook, Key. Darius, I knew these niggas was fanned out when he photoshopped himself with Turkey a la sheep. Y'all don't remember that live I did when I had the picture of Blue Blood photoshopped with Turkey a la sheep? This
Oh
nigga
my
done photoshopped himself in a picture giving Turkey a hug. Like, nigga, these niggas don't even respect you. You can't even get a hug from Turkey in real life. That nigga don't even want to shit on you. And you know, Turkey done shit on a
upper
lot of people. All right, go ahead, Key.
upper.
I'm just saying,
Now
Key, how would you feel?
upper.
Key, let me ask one question. I'm gone, best friend. I'm gonna stop. Let me ask you a question, Key. If you was dating a man, right? And then this is just your preference, and you found out the man that you was dating photoshopped himself in a picture with another nigga, how would you feel about that?
I would think
With
that
his
that's
arm around the nigga's shoulder too.
upper. I don't date guys like that, best friend.
Exactly. That's not a man. That's not a man.
Upper.
He
That's not
wants
what
to
I'm
get
saying.
swallowed. He wants to be
Okay.
swallowed.
Thank
He's
you.
doing
Or they
swallowing,
might want the part, the incentives that come with, like
being
behind the scenes
swallowed.
passes to the boxing events and everything else, and being featured on the Zone and
He ain't
everything.
getting that shit. They ain't even
Oh,
giving him a shout out.
thank
They
you,
ain't
upper
even shouting this.
echelon.
Key, this nigga's on Twitter and Instagram talking about Tank Davis. I ain't KO. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. This nigga, y'all know how niggas be calling women pick me's? You know how
Yeah.
no, you know how some niggas be calling women pick me's and shit.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
nigga was a pick me for Tank. He was like, Tank, won't you debate me? I'm not KO. Come here, Tank. Pick me. Pick me, Tank. Give me some relevance because I've been using your name just to make you say my name, but you ain't even saying it, man. Like, you act like you don't fuck with a nigga no more. That's what he do. That's what he do. Exactly, Darius. That's some weird moist boy shit. That's that Ozempic. That Ozempic is like soy
Mm-mm.
milk, man. That Ozempic be turning niggas and
Hello.
making their estrogen go up. That's what it is. You see how feminine Rick Ross started acting when he was already feminine, but that Ozempic made it come out even more. I'm telling you, that Ozempic fucking niggas up.
Oh my
And shout
God.
out to everybody in the building. Let me get two people to support the grind, the cash app.
Oh my
Matter
God.
of fact, hold up, my bad. Hold up. Because I know Dr. Key about to talk shit, so I'm gonna let it go. Shout out to my brother James Dunnigan in the cash app with the 5-piece. Salute to you, James, for supporting the grind. Let me get one more person to support the grind, the cash app for the day. Can I get one more person in the cash app to support the grind, please? Key, won't you? And y'all don't get me wrong. Key, Dr. Key, I'm just saying what Dr. Key wants me to. I'm saying what she don't want to say, but y'all be thinking that we be having conflicting ideas. Me and Key, we think the same. That's my best friend. Me and her feel the same, but Key, she has a status quo and she's a doctor, so she can't say the shit. Y'all ever watched the episode of Key and Peele? Y'all know, y'all ever, shout out to my nigga Jay Hawk, and I ain't talking about Kansas. Y'all know Key and Peele, right? Y'all remember when Key and
Mm-hmm.
Peele, they had Barack Obama and they had the damn interpreter right there?
Yeah.
And he was like, see, I'm Key's interpreter. You feel what I'm saying? She
No.
says the prom shit, and I tell y'all what she really fucking means. You feel what I'm saying? And Juke, no, Ozempic is not a weight loss drug. It's actually for diabetes, Juke. These motherfuckers is taking a diabetic drug to lose weight. That's what Ozempic is really for, diabetes. But go ahead, Key.
I don't even. Um. Shoot.
Swallowing.
Oh, shut up,
Swallowing.
upper. God. Where was I? Yeah. So okay. So that's what I heard about the whole Tank Davis situation. Um, I'm not sure. Again, everybody has their day in court. I'm not saying that Tank is innocent, or I'm not saying that he's guilty. I'm just saying that ever since this story had dropped, it has been so much craziness. I think we can all agree with the various reports out there, um, that's now constantly changing, and everything. Again, there was, word that he was they couldn't find him, and he was right underneath their nose the whole time. He
He did it,
wasn't on the
Dr. Key, because
run.
you remember he put an Instagram post of where he was at. Like you
Yeah,
think
so,
a
huh?
motherfucker on the run ain't gonna post on the Instagram.
No, they're not. So, it's a lot of craziness going on with this whole story, and that's what I heard. I'm hearing that again. Is people are recanting their story. I heard that the alleged victim is not cooperating. I'm hearing that, I'm hearing words like perjury being thrown around. Now, I'm not saying he didn't do nothing, that he didn't mess with this girl. We know that there was a relationship and everything, but like I told you guys when this first happened, and I stand by, I didn't hear that he did all that. Like, but again, I wasn't there.
But you remember, Key,
I wasn't there.
at one point they said the man choked her up, drug her down the steps, all the way to the parking lot, through the kitchen and everything. Shout out to the
Yeah.
beautiful Cassandra Mason in the super chat in the cash app with the $5 holler supporting the grind. Thank you so much, the beautiful Miss Cassandra. Thank you. And Jupe say, why are they saying the bond was 8,500 instead of 16,000? Because the bond is 8,500, Miss Jupe. That is the bond. But if you listen to Blue Blood, it ain't no bond. That they about to lock him up into a trial. That's why he defected to Cuba. He over there with Tupac.
You ain't right.
He ain't right. Nigga always fucking lying. Like, I'm gonna tell you one thing I can't stand. I can't stand a thief or a lying ass nigga. Like, come on, man. Why you just lie? Like, nigga will offer you a lie and you don't even ask for that shit, Key. Like, him and Frequent. Have you noticed that it be the Devin Haney fanboys? They are all a bunch of lying ass niggas, just like Bill and Devin. They all some soft, moist, lying motherfuckers that have women problems. You see Frequent on his fourth marriage.
Lord. Okay,
You
Upper.
see
No, we're not. Upper.
Blue Blood, he importing wives and shit.
Okay, thank you, Upper.
You
Thank
got
you, guys.
BFTV, he trying to use his motherfucking authority to take the
Come on,
shit.
come on.
BFTV taking it from his subordinates. Okay.
Come on. Thank you.
Shout out to Will T in the building. Salute.
I will.
On the money line, salute, King.
Now, anyways, that's what I heard. Okay, we're moving past this.
Key, Miss Jouette. Shout out to Sunday Augustine. Miss Jouette got something for you, Miss Key.
What is saying? Key, listen to this. Okay, I think we're gonna salute to Night Rider. Hey, DZ. To the beautiful Queen DZ. All the queens in the building today. Salute, queens. Ah, Lord Jesus. What am I gonna do? What is Oz gonna do?
At least you don't lie. Shout out to Will T. Will T said, I'm a lot of Miss Key. She just don't know it yet.
You said what, Upper?
Oh, you can read it. It's on the screen.
I'm a lot of Miss Key. She just don't know. Why you got a lot of me? You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it though. We'll see they respect you more when you keep it real. You feel me? They respect it more when you keep it real. You ain't gotta lie about it. Just tell, look, this is how it's gonna be. This is how it's getting done, and this is what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's how you do it, bro. Shout out to B Dog in the building.
You've done your part trying to get people to support this Tio versus Shakur fight. Yes, I have, and we still have to even get there. Y'all are just throwing me all off today. Upper, wait. Do y'all see the screen? Y'all see the screen, Upper?
Yeah, I see it, Key.
Thank you. All right, let me go ahead and play this. Courtesy of Miss Jouette.
Cops have said that the video matches her story, and also during the incident, the woman claimed Tank said, "You think that I would not find you," in response to her ending the relationship. Davis is currently being held on a $16,000 bail. Since Gervonta Davis's arrest yesterday, TMZ Sports has obtained his arrest warrant, which details cops saying his attack on a woman at a gentleman's club was captured on video. The footage supposedly shows that the boxer grabbed the woman by the neck and hair and forced her down a set of stairs. Cops say that the woman tried to stop Tank from forcing her down the stairs by holding onto a railing, but despite that, Davis forced her into a doorway. The last angle reportedly shows her running away from Davis. Cops have said that the video matches her story, and also during the incident, the woman claimed Tank said, "You think that I would not find you," in response to her ending the relationship. Davis is currently being held on a $16,000 bail. Since
Now he did all that right there, Key. Good God Almighty! Like that was a whole lot of
what are you
shit.
trying to right? So Miss Joette, I'm confused. So because that's what you like. What was the why? Like I'm confused. What are you trying to? So are you saying that the
Exactly,
different?
exactly. How can he not find her? He knows where she's going to work. He knows her shifts. He knows she gonna be pop locking and dropping that on Friday.
Okay,
Shit.
okay. I mean, but it's still like it's still going with what?
No, they saying that's a hit piece, Key. Like
Oh,
this,
it's
that
a
nigga
hit.
that just did that, he don't know
Okay.
shit about boxing, but he watches Blue Blood Sports. So then he just made a
Oh
video.
my God, Lord
I'm telling
Jesus,
you, see, the LDBC is fucking up
Lord,
boxing reporting, Key.
Lord. Oh, I thought she said she punched her. Yeah, I keep telling you that they keep changing the story over and over and over. Yeah, it keeps changing. If he did it, he's stupid. Why would you go to someone's job? Um, I again, being emotional, I would assume. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe anything they say. Well, again, let's wait and see how this is going to be out. You know what I'm saying? How they're about to do this. All of this is continuing to change over and over and over. Like I told y'all, I never heard he wasn't there. I've always heard that it didn't go down like what they saying that occurred. I could be wrong. We could be wrong. They could be wrong. You feel me? Because none of us was there for that. But y'all know how my sources are. Like I said, I've heard the word perjury. I've heard that she is no longer allegedly she's not cooperating. She tried to extort him for $1 million. Did I not just say perjury and all of that? And at first it was crazy numbers. First it was 50K, then it was 100K. 150. I heard that amount. Now it's at $1 million. So I heard that it's some craziness going on behind the scenes. And we gotta wait for this to play out. We gotta wait for this to
But
play
have you
out.
noticed that in this day and age, people are always trying to sue somebody for some fucking money? Like people are always trying to get shit that they didn't fucking earn. You feel me? Hell, even Devin Haney tried to sue Ryan Garcia after he got knocked the fuck out. Got beat the fuck up.
Thank you, Upper.
But did he try to sue?
Now up
Did
next.
Devin did Devin even try to sue his baby mama to get his gifts back after she
Yes,
didn't want to fuck with him no more? He
yes.
tried to sue his own baby mama. And he tried to sue Area Love. Aria Love or
Okay,
whatever.
Upper. Upper. Come on.
He trying to reverse
Lord.
he trying to reverse payment on that pussy. That's what he doing. Indian giver.
Thank you, Upper. Well,
But
I'll keep you guys posted on all of this situation. It's getting absolutely insane. But I think it's not gonna go what I know. A lot of people wanted him to, do prison time. It's not looking like that at all. There has been nothing from the judge in Baltimore. It's looking is look. Hey, Travis, is looking like
witch hunt.
a little bit of a witch hunt, but also um it's gonna be some money. You feel me? Like, cause
She ain't got no money.
but he, I'm thinking that he's gonna pay her. I
He
think
ain't
they're
paying her
gonna.
shit.
Uh,
What? He ain't gonna pay her shit. Shout out to my nigga Deans by any means. He say the family with the 2-piece in the super chat. He ain't paying that motherfucker shit. But let me get to Travis Bryant real quick. Travis Bryant, you said steroids. I'm gonna go ahead and
hold
say
on,
this one time. Hold
upper.
on, let me
Give
say
me.
this one
No,
time,
no.
and I
I'm
never
just
have
gonna
to
say.
talk about.
No, give
Go
me
ahead.
2 seconds. Can you give me? I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, Travis Bryant, because I'm tired of everybody saying this shit. I'm gonna say this one time, and this is gonna be the last time I say this shit right here. Everybody, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? as a man, you know who you can't beat. Me, I don't think I can't beat nobody. Like shit, I don't feel like until a nigga beat me, he got to show me. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Yes, they pushed the propaganda. They got all y'all Earthmen, like Dean like to say, and Dragon's Assassin like to say. I call y'all sheep. All y'all sheep ass Earthmen are sitting here, and y'all believe in this shit about Ryan tested positive. All this, like, yeah, he tested positive, but people forget that the trainer that he got was from Zab Judah, who was also working with Victor Conte. But not even that. Y'all want me to explain to y'all how you know that Ryan didn't pop dirty? And I'm gonna tell you like this, right? And I'm gonna explain. I don't even care. I'm just about to explain this to you. And if you try to argue about this, you ain't got a logical bone. Shout out to Dragon's Assassin in your motherfucking head. But check this out. This is my last time explaining this shit. When you can't beat a nigga, and a nigga beats you this bad, a nigga beats your soul up out of you, beats your manhood out of you. It's like a pit bull in a fight where he get beat and he gets his spirit broke. Check this out. Everybody else might, like me, I can lie to my wife all the time. I can lie to my wife. I can lie to females or whatever I want to. But in my heart, I know what's real. I know what's real. And Devin and Bill Haney know what's real. Devin's son, brother said that God himself, Allah came down. Exactly, Savage Killer Queen. Allah came down and spoke to Devin Haney's brother himself and said Ryan was gonna pop dirty. Now check this out. Any real nigga I know, if a nigga did me dirty, look at Miguel Cotto. You get your get back. It's a reason why Devin and Bill are avoiding Ryan Garcia right now. And another thing, Ryan Garcia fought 30% of that fight. He took a break 65% of the motherfucking fight. The man was taking breaks. He was out of shape. Does that seem like a nigga on steroids to you? Use your fucking common sense. He fought Devin in spurts. But let me tell you something. Devin sat there and said he was overwhelmed. Like he was Bishop T.D. Jakes at a Diddy party getting swallowed up. That's how he felt. And Devin in his heart and Bill in their heart, they know that you couldn't melt them in a frying pan like they was some fucking butter and pour them on fucking Ryan Garcia. That's why they making up all these fucking excuses on why they won't fight Ryan Garcia when Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight in Devin Haney's fucking career. They did 330 pay-per-view buys, 330,000 pay-per-view buys, and a $5 million fucking gate. Devin Haney is not getting that type of action with nobody else, but he wants to go fight the nigga in UK. He wants to call out Rolly. He wants to call out everybody but Ryan Garcia. But y'all say Devin is Debo, but he don't want to get his face back from a nigga that y'all quote unquote says cheated him. The nigga pussy and his fans are pussy. Shout out to Sexy Kendra in the building. And anybody that's supporting that nigga is pussy. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga got mad at what's the dude? Cigar Talk, because he had Ryan Garcia on his show. But this same nigga bowed down and shook Ryan's hand. Pussy. Like I said, Ryan Garcia beat the know what and the wherewithal into Devin Haney. The nigga hit the ground 5 times. The nigga shitted on himself. If you look, he had shit in the back of his. The nigga got the shit beat out of him literally.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you, Upper.
Shit beat out of him literally.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. Now,
hold on, I'm gonna say one last thing and I'm gonna let you go. He knows that he cannot beat that man. That's why they will never fight again. Never fight again. That's why they keep throwing it. Matter of fact, why you think he trying to fight 140 pounders? This nigga talk, and look, Ryan Garcia fights in 3 weeks. Why don't Devin Haney wait? No, he wants to go to the Teofimo and Shakur fight and fight 140 pounders. He wants to pull somebody up from 140 to fight them instead of fighting Ryan Garcia, which y'all also claimed about Tank when he pulled up Santa Cruz. Y'all got on Santa Cruz Tank ass for pulling up Santa Cruz and Lamont Roach. But ain't nobody saying nothing about Devin Haney, who walks around at 190 pounds, and motherfucker can't tell me shit because look, when he was fighting at 140 with Regis Prograis, his next day weight was 167. Who the fuck gains 27 pounds in less than 24 hours? So yeah, we ain't gonna try to hear that shit. But I wanted to keep going, but keep telling me to stop. Go ahead, Key. I
Yes,
know.
thank you guys. Okay, so speaking of, we have 3 fights this weekend, you guys. Speaking of fights, we have 3 fights this weekend. We have
Hell yeah,
Shakur
Doctor, bring
Stevenson.
me some pollo.
Hey, Dondrick. We have Shakur Stevenson versus Tio. We have the Xander Zayas card, and we have the um Baccarat versus Josh Kelly card, which I'll have all those ready for you guys tomorrow. But today we had a few press conferences. Now the Tio versus Shakur press conference had got heated, and some fans are asking Upper, did Tio get under Shakur Stevenson's skin? Because I'm about to show y'all the video of what Shakur just did. Now there was a back and forth going on. As we know, Tio has been very calm in this fight, the lead up to this fight. More calm than what he normally is, in my opinion. People are thinking that this is a mind
Trying to
tactic.
get in. He's trying to get in Shakur's skin.
But by being calm, not by being crazy.
I say he's trying to get inside Shakur's skin. You remember he told Shakur he was gonna fuck him?
Okay.
Did he not say that, Key?
He did. I forgot that. but a lot of fans are asking, like, why is Tio so I don't know. But here's the video of
Tio look like
Shakur.
he got some confidence. Tio look like, and see, this is what I was saying. People forget Tio beat Lomachenko, right? And since Lomachenko came in the game, his sparring partner was Shakur Stevenson. So Tio is familiar with that style a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? He is familiar with Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson's style. You feel what I'm saying? And I would think that Lomachenko might be faster than Shakur, honestly. But Tio's ready. It's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be more action than people think too.
Well, here is the video of Shakur honestly getting out of his body, charging at
He's always out of his body.
Okay.
That's Shakur Twitterson.
Thank you. Charging at Shakur Stevenson over, Teofimo Lopez over his comment. So here it is, you guys.
Whatever you want to put out. Bet you can. Say it. Say you want to do my dick.
He offered him his dick again. And Shakur's ready to go take it.
No, he's not.
Shakur's ready to go swallow. But you know what's funny, Key? Shout out to Mike Ryan. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest shit about this shit, right? The funniest shit about this, you want me to tell you the funniest shit about this?
What?
Tio said a lot worse shit than that when there wasn't nobody to hold him there. If y'all don't remember the first face off when when Tio was telling him to play with my balls and I'm gonna fuck him and all that shit right there. When there was nobody in between the two of them, Shakur just sat there and smiled about the shit. He sat there and smiled about the shit when there wasn't nobody between them. But when you got a whole stage full of people, that's when he want to jump out his skin. Come on, man. He jumping out his skin now because he knew somebody was going to grab him. Look, he didn't even try to walk up. If I walk up to somebody, I'm slapping somebody getting slapped. Like Denzel say, I'm leaving here with something. Somebody getting slapped. That nigga walked all the way up there just to let the dude barely had hands on him holding him. Nigga, if you really wanted to, what was you trying to say? What was you trying to do? What was the reason? Was your legs was cramped up? Was your legs cramped up? Did you need to walk it out a little bit? Because that's all you did. That's all you did. Shout out to the beautiful Queen Tanya Johnson. That's all you did was walk it out a little bit. Oh, you didn't want another nigga to invite you to their dick while Bud was there. That's what it was. Bud niggas probably clowned them after the first press conference. Oh, man, you let that nigga invite you to his dick and everything, nigga. You better go handle that. And look, Shakur after the press conference, y'all see I walked up on him, didn't he? He felt footsteps. Footsteps.
But is this Shakur's? Have we ever seen Shakur get up and do this before? I want to make sure I'm not misquoting that because Like I'm thinking back. I know him and what's his name? That was a very calm fight they had when he was in Jersey. Padley was a calm lead up, but he only had a few
All
days
his
lead
fights
up.
is calm. He ain't had no motherfucking exciting. That's why he can't be the face of boxing. All his shit is calm.
No, are you sure? Are you sure?
Man, all Shakur shit is like missionary sex. When the girl just lay there. That's all Shakur is. It's just basic. He reminds me a lot of Zach Catterall.
But look at okay, this I think might be more clear.
Exactly, Fresh Baker. My wife be saying that shit. She be asking me, "Do I got Anna?" That nigga ain't have no type of Anna it was no animosity in that nigga's heart. He ain't had no animosity, Key.
Can you see the video?
Yeah, can you?
I don't know why it won't do that. Like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Yeah, he said something about his male area.
He said, "Suck my dick."
No, he did not. Hold on.
To my dick.
He said, "Say it to my, you know."
I would smack the shit out of you, nigga. I smack the shit out of your bitch ass. What you just say? Hey.
You're gonna feel like a foot in
If
your
you
mouth.
tell somebody to say it to your dick, what you tell them? You tell them to suck my dick. He's telling them put in your
You're
mouth.
gonna feel like a foot in your mouth. Come on, man.
He says it's gonna feel like
Hey, to all y'all, when do you? Hey, when does everybody consider
I would
leaving?
smack the shit out of your
Leaving these
bitch ass,
nuts
boy.
in your mouth.
Hey, I would smack the shit out of you.
Like, to my dick.
I would smack the shit out of you, nigga. I smack.
Well, when did Tio get so vulgar?
Hey, that nigga done hit a Drake line. You remember when Drake say it's gonna put it in your mouth, dick so big it's like a foot in your mouth. You remember that shit?
Yes, I do. I didn't know that Tio got so vulgar. So it's Shakur.
He was listening to Drake. He say, I tell you, girl, just put it in your mouth. He say, dick so big it's like a foot is in your mouth, and ain't babysitting, but my kids are in your house. And you nasty. Ooh, you nasty.
Well, well, I think that so but okay, so is Shakur warranted for getting out of his body in this situation?
If he gonna do it, he should have did it. You know what I'm saying? He like that just made him look lame as hell right there. That just made him look lame as shit right there. Like you walked over there, you ain't even try to tussle. You ain't even try to get past. Like man, you should just stay sitting. Like what did he accomplish more than what he was doing when he was sitting down, Key? He didn't accomplish a bitch ass thing. Like
yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't really nothing.
He walked over. Exactly, Zulu. Like, you want to get mad this time around. You didn't do that shit the first time around, nigga. Now niggas like you putting on airs and shit. Cause last time when matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that last one up. The nigga was Key. Pull up the first time when Tio was saying that shit to him. Remember, he was smiling and blushing.
Upper.
No, Key. Pull up the last time. They was smiling and blushing, dog. Key, pull it up, Key. Pull it up. That nigga was smiling. Okay, that nigga was smiling and fucking blushing. That nigga was glowing like a pregnant female, dog. He was glowing.
Oh my God.
That nigga started having flashbacks to being in a hotel room with Edward Berlang on his knees singing.
Upper.
While they both in boxers.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Now, I want to say because there were reports that came out
by the pulling up, Key.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say this real quick. There was a report that came out that said that the T.O. versus Shakur Stevenson fight had been sold out. This is StubHub website. As you guys can see, it's not, but that does not mean that they're not doing well. Okay, it doesn't mean that they're not doing well.
What the fuck you mean it means they're not doing well? That's a lot of fucking seats right there, Keith.
It's
That's
that
more than
many.
half the seats still there, Key.
I mean, this section is gone, so that's a good
Which
thing.
section, Key? Which section?
Right here at 200, 202.
You talk about the cheap sections, right?
Yeah.
Look at the inner circle. Ain't nobody down. It's only one section gone. That's the 112 section. The rest of the hundreds is still there. It's all
But
there.
at least they're still doing good though, Upper.
Key, the fight is in 2 days.
I think they
How
can
they
make
still Key, the fight is in 2 fucking days. And they're doing good. This is like when you first announce a fight ticket sales right here.
Hey Rob Walker. He said they should put this in a little room at the garden.
It wouldn't even sell out the little room. And you want me to tell you why that whole section to the right is gone, Key?
Why?
That's the 300 seats that Shakur got for the little kids.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
So, okay, Key.
We are
Did he
so
not give away
done.
Key? Did he not give away 300 seats?
He was being nice. Those are
Okay, but
underprivileged.
you see, look, that's that whole section right there. That's the 300 seats that he gave away. I'm just keeping it real. He gave away 300 seats. Where the fuck you think they was at? That's the only section that's empty. Oh, am I wrong? I know he didn't give out no good seats. He gave them the seats at the upper deck. Look at it. That's the upper deck. And that's the only section that's filled out is the one where the 300 tickets was gone.
Upper echelon. Upper echelon.
Did I say something wrong?
Just,
So what are 300 what are 300 seats that he gave away then, Key?
I don't know, Upper. They're probably
It's right there to the right. It's on the top right.
No, it's not. It's probably the floor. He probably gave them floor seats, Upper.
Man, this nigga is not giving away no floor seats. As much as he want his cheddar, he's not giving away. He gave up the top right.
Y'all are being.
Darius talking about that's Darius, am I wrong though? Darius, he gave away 300 seats. You know they all right there beside each other.
Wow.
All them seats
So
is
you're
gone.
saying that he put them in a nosebleed. Wow, Upper.
The nigga ain't even bought them a pencil, no notebook paper, no book bags. He ain't even bought the niggas no food. So you think he about to get them flow seats? He gave away the top tier, because he's not trying to garner his revenue. Come on now. That man ain't giving away no money to no damn niggas he don't know. Just like you got Bill and Devin Haney handing out one slice of pizza on camera.
Well, thank you, Upper. Well, like I said, you guys, for those that was worried if they're not going to be able to get tickets, there are still tickets available.
If you are going to the T.O. and Shakur fight, buy your tickets 5 minutes before the fight. You get the best deal.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. We all like to save money. To wrap up this T.O. and Shakur talk, y'all are so mean today. This was at the end of the stare down, and a lot of people are comparing it to when Usyk did it to Fury. As y'all can see, T.O. kept looking at Shakur Stevenson. Can we see an upset on Saturday? Because remember, we haven't even got to Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz. That's more than likely going to come tomorrow. But that could be an upset too. I think that's a close fight than what people think. Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz.
It's gonna be a good fight.
I heard, hey, to beautiful Tanya, they blocked upper levels because it's not selling knockout. Wait, what?
Knockout talked about it on his channel. They're gonna restructure the place and they're gonna take away the upper levels and bring people down. They're gonna upgrade people's tickets, basically. So it can look like it's full when they do the camera angles. It's mighty funny. You still ain't. It's funny that you ain't put up the video. I see it.
Because it's not selling. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Tanya. Okay.
I just told you, she said.
Yeah, I was still trying to. For some odd reason, I'm just like, But shit. Well, Turkey posted that they sold out, y'all. That's what he posted. He said they took some seats away. Oh, KO said they took so it'll look full in there. I could see that happening. They did that to the other one.
So guess what, Key?
Yes.
If it's sold out, how can we go on StubHub and buy a ticket right now?
I of course I get that. I'm not arguing that. That's just what Turkey Num said on the Ring magazine. You guys could pull it up.
Turkey also said he wasn't doing no more pay-per-view. He said he wasn't doing no more pay-per-view fights either, right?
Yes.
And we still get pay-per-view fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn near every one of his fights is pay-per-view, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't this a pay-per-view fight?
I think this is pay-per-view, right?
I damn sure ain't buying this shit.
Wait, let me see. Let me see real quick. Shakur versus Tiafimo.
This better not be no goddamn pay-per-view.
Yes, it's on DAZN pay-per-view. It is 69 upper. It is 69.
Can you play VPN gang?
It is $69.99, and in the UK it is $24.99.
That's why I said VPN gang.
Y'all being mean. Y'all being so mean.
So Key, you gonna pay $60 plus the zone subscription for this fight?
I think I should. It's $69.99, y'all. So it looked like
Plus the zone subscription. Exactly. You know you're going VPN gang or you going Fire Stick gang, FSG, baby. Exactly, Arena. We AMC FSG in this bitch. Shout out to my brother Two Sizzle in the building. No Burweezy. It ain't $70 plus tax. It's $70 plus tax plus the subscription fee. That shit right there gonna be over $100 goddamn dollars if you ain't got the zone. I can go get a sleeping pill for less than that. I can go get me a goddamn for $100. I will get me a goddamn half ounce of some good kush. Smoke that shit for days. Hey, it's gonna have the same effect. Well, no, it ain't gonna have the same effect because the weed gonna have me enjoying myself high as hell before I go to sleep. Shakur gonna bore me to sleep.
Upper.
Make sure y'all hit the Discord. It's gonna be Fire Stick Gang this weekend.
Oh, and we also have I think we got a Pro Box card too.
Well, you know the Josh Kelly and Bachram card too.
Right. It's just so many fight cards, bro, that I'm gonna have to get all prepared for tomorrow. Go through all of them, but that's what we're gonna do. Talk about all of them. Who can be upset? A lot of people got Bachram on the upset list because he's been out, for 15 months. Ain't nobody been wanting to fight him. Oh, and guess who returned? He's about to announce, y'all. Guess.
Yeah. You talking about shitty rolls?
Boo boo! Yay!
Shitty rolls.
Woo! Boo boo is coming back, y'all. He's about to make his announcement soon. I know the world been waiting for him. I know boxing been dry without Boo Boo Andre, period. You feel me? Like everybody been, wondering.
Who said that Bachram was on upset alert? Did you go to Blue Blood channel again?
No, I've been talking, I scoured through comments and everything, and a lot of people are saying that Bachram being out for 15 months.
The only reason they saying that is because they talking about getting Bachram to come to 147 to fight Devin. That's the only reason they saying that shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't hear about that yet?
What?
About Bachram thinking about going to 147 to fight Devin.
No, I never heard about that. That would be stupid.
Oh, it's out there. It's out there.
But
Earl Spence can come out of retirement and whoop Josh Kelly ass.
I mean,
Bachram's not gonna have no problem.
But aren't you guys excited about Boo Boo's return?
About as excited as Boo Boo as I am for Deontay Wilder.
Wow. Hating.
So what you saying? I'm
You
not
hear
excited
this?
for Wilder? Is that what you saying?
You just the pure hate. Just the pure. You're not excited. You think that Wilder's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
hold on. He fighting an
exactly.
old nigga this time, right?
He ain't. Oh, what's his name? Can beat him up. That's actually a
He
very dangerous tune-up. Shoot, who is it?
Derek
Again,
Chisora.
y'all. Yeah.
Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora coming. Derek Chisora retired after he beat the Tank. And he see Wilder as easy pickings. Never in the history of niggerdom is a
Wow.
UK boxer supposed to look at an American boxer and think this is easy work. This nigga looked at Deontay Wilder and said, you know what? This is easy American work. We ain't been losing to them since the Boston fucking Tea Party, and now Wilder about to go out there and get stopped.
Wow.
Even our Spanish folk go over there and whoop up on UK fighters. Look at Prince Nassim ain't got in the ring since he got that Marco Antonio Barrero whoop.
Wow.
Motherfucker, you got the undefeated nigga that was over there for Eddie Hearns. This nigga still can't breathe. When the old man put his Ishmael Barroso beat that nigga ass, he still can't breathe.
Thank you, Upper. Well,
UK fighters do not beat American fighters. It's just look at Kell Brook. He said he was gonna give Earl Spence some chocolate brownies. What happened? It wasn't no icing on them bitches.
thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. All I'm saying is that I think we should thank you, haters. Thank you in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you, Dragon. Hey, Dragon. Thank you guys so much. All I'm saying is I think we should be happy about Boo Boo's retire. Okay? I think we
You
all
know,
should be
matter of
happy.
fact, let me ask you a question. You know one of the great fighters from the UK, Nigel Benn,
Mm-hmm.
and Chris Eubanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think either one of them could beat Roy Jones?
No.
They avoided Roy, remember? Do you think any of them could have beat James Toney?
Mm-mm.
Do you think any of them could have beat Bernard Hopkins?
Mm-mm. Nah, Bernard was
See,
too quick.
our greats and their greats are different. They got one great fighter in the history of the UK, and that's Lennox Lewis. Our high school players are they motherfucking Hall of Famers. You feel what I'm saying? Our motherfucking amateurs are their Hall of Fame greats. Then you got Derek Chisora that's past his prime coming out talking about I want Deontay Wilder. And you think I don't think that Wilder's not past his prime? Yeah.
Whatever. Y'all some haters.
Hey,
I
Wilder already set the precedents. He the first nigga to get knocked out by a Chinese man. Cool Boy Step was the first to get knocked out by a Japanese man. It's done got to the point where secondary nations are knocking our people out. I'm just saying. Wilder done got, man, they done put Wilder in a thing of egg fouillon, lo mein noodles, and General Tso's chicken, and he took it all. He should have got 4 chicken wings and the fried rice. That's what he should have got.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. I do. Okay, so last up, real quick, I want to show you guys this stare down. Upper, I swear to God, be nice. Rod Walker, all things, y'all better be nice. Be nice, okay? Be nice, y'all. Zulu, I swear to God, I swear. Okay, so slogan.
Hey, Jude, that was he didn't taunt Shakur. Shakur did not taunt Tio with a bottle of alcohol, Jupe. I'm sorry to tell you that. He was enticing him. He was talking about let's get drunk after this. He say, let's do the ditty. You don't sit there and show a motherfucker a bottle of alcohol unless you ask, are you drinking? That nigga was trying to get drunk. He was trying to drink the Chris. That's what he was doing. He was trying to fuck.
Upper. Now look at this. They're down between Jermaine Ortiz and Keyshawn Davis. I swear to God, Upper behave.
I bet he like, nigga, your breath stink.
No, look at the facial.
Keyshawn on that coke.
No, look.
The loudest dog in the room. Little chihuahuas. That whole camp goofy as hell.
Upper, you don't see how Jermaine Ortiz is looking. That don't look. Look at Jermaine Ortiz.
Jermaine Ortiz look like how I would look like, nigga, you doing all this motherfucking woofing, but when I get a hold of you, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. That's what Jermaine looking like. Jermaine like, nigga, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
So do you think that Keyshawn is? Do you think Keyshawn is doing too much?
Exactly, that's that coke.
He's not a coke. Oh my god.
Why does Keyshawn look like he bigger than 140 though?
He's at his weight. He's at the weight at 140.
Man, that nigga Jermaine Ortiz like, nigga, you doing all that goddamn talking. Look, talk is cheap, nigga. I'm gonna see you later.
So you don't think that he about to belt out?
Look, that nigga pulled the belt out. He pulled the belt out. Look, he said, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. That's what he said.
So do y'all think that is he doing?
If Keyshawn lose, he gonna blame it on mental health.
No, he not. You are mean. You are so mean. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something about this fight for me.
Keyshawn gonna blame it on mental health.
So who do y'all have, Rod? Mr. Altruistic, Desmond.
I'm gonna tell you, I like Jermaine Ortiz because he calm, cool, and collected. He like, I'm getting this nigga ass. Keyshawn, he doing too much. He doing too much. Like to me, it look like he nervous. He's scared about something. Like he's scared about something. Nigga, what you scared for? Exactly, Rod Walker. He said Keyshawn look like Tourette's. He look like motherfucking One Eye. What's One Eye name? Tevin Farmer. He acting like Tevin Farmer now.
Wow. Y'all are mean. Oh my God, what a day with y'all today.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I watched Jermaine Ortiz get robbed against Lomachenko. I got Jermaine Ortiz getting robbed against Tio. He's done been in there with 2 live dogs. And he was winning the fights. I got Jermaine giving Keyshawn more than what he bargained for. And you want me to tell you why I say that? Why? Go back to that Keyshawn versus Nahir Albright.
Mm-hmm.
He had all that energy with Nahir Albright. Then had to jump that nigga after he beat his big brother ass. You feel me? Keyshawn didn't look good against Nahir Albright, did he?
No.
See, Keyshawn in there with a live dog right now.
Yes, he is.
He in there with a live dog. But if Ortiz don't make it look real different, they're gonna rob his ass again.
Well, I'm gonna make sure we have all 5. Is it 5 fight cards? Damn, upper. You got to watch these fights with me. We gonna split them up for some.
I'm gonna watch them all. The ones I want to watch.
Well, we have several fight cards tomorrow.
Well, it ain't no football this weekend, so yeah, I can watch it.
Thank you. Teamwork. So I'm going to
I'm gonna watch the Bachram fight for you.
Wow. You have to watch Xander Zayas too.
I don't mind. I want to see that anyway.
Thank you. So I'll have all 5.
Why don't you just make some wings and we have it in the Discord all day?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some wings. I'm gonna go ahead and marinate it tonight. So I can fry them up on Saturday. Either fry 'em or air fry 'em or fry 'em. I'm not sure.
Dragon sex. What type of shit you on, Arena?
Oh, I think she meant Dragon Assassin.
I'm just saying, me and my wife ain't tried that dragon sex yet. Explain that to me.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, there might be some new shit that we missing out on. Is that when she gets some hot water in her mouth and just blow it on the thing or something? Like, explain that to me, Arena. What is some dragon sex?
Thank you, Upper. She said she meant to say facts. Dragon facts. Oh my God.
How you sex and facts ain't nowhere near each other, Key. That's 3 different letters.
Jupe is the Pro Box card, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Pro Box. I think we have a Pro Box card tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Y'all, I never get through everything I want to talk about. Upper, do you have anything else?
Oh no, I'm cool, best friend. I'm cool.
I
We
bet,
good.
I
We
bet
good.
you
Shit.
are. I bet
Well,
you
yeah,
are.
I thought it was pretty good. We was action packed. Shout out to Blue Blood, because things are subjected to change in boxing. Shout out to that. But peace and blessings. Shout out to all the lovely ladies that came out. Shout out to all the pips and players that's in this motherfucker. Hey, Dragon Assassin talking about wow. See? He thinking about some dragon sex too. Shit.
Oh my
But shout out
God.
to everybody. You so
Well,
goddamn silly, Key.
I know.
Oh, hey, Rod Walker. I ain't even about to speak on that. Now, let me stop before I get in trouble, man. Peace and blessings, man.
Thank you, guys. I forgot to say who I dedicated my portion of the show to the Super Bowl. I just thank you, Rob Parker. Tomorrow we'll be here to talk about all the cards. I'm gonna get through tomorrow's show with or without y'all. I'm getting through it. I'm not gonna have no craziness. Any type of other stuff that I hear about the Tank Davis situation, I will be sure to report back and let y'all know. But that's pretty much what I've heard so far. Y'all ain't right. Thank you, guys. Thank you to the beautiful queens. I'm out, y'all. Bye.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. Round Molly got me all up in demon mode. I'm moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike and guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-pound rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on .62, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5 boys sell, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got 'em all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, I blow it. They call me Sunny shining monster form. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleed. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleed.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke.